Hello. My name is Ultra High Speed, and welcome to another episode of Shader Survival. I'm your host, Ultra High Speed. As you can tell, we are currently in the dark. It is really dark in here. Besides the light emanating from my technological material. So, this is week 6. Okay, goodbye. Sorry, just week 6. Conveniently, this is episode 36. 6 times 6 equals 36. I can do quick maths. This is episode and day 36. And my god, the lag. Oh, yeah. The game crashed. I just have 4 FPS. Crops. Crummy. Grow fast. Get the sticks. Okay. Mojang, if you're watching this, please have a farming update. That's what we need from Mojang. What we need is an end update, a farming update, and yeah, basically kind of a wilderness update. Kind of the right idea. And add the archaeology. I want to see the archaeology thing. And then you have what kind of? Did I clear this area? I don't remember all this free space last episode. And again, even though I recorded it the same day as last episode, I don't remember what happened. I think I'm suffering from some sort of memory loss. Though, however, we are about to watch Eternals after. I don't know how long it's gonna. It takes me about an hour to record, a little over an hour to record a week of this stuff. I say an hour, but I had 5 weeks. The 5 weeks of recording time equals over an hour and 6 minutes. Meaning, 5 weeks. 5 weeks of in-game recording time equaled roughly an hour per week of recording time is one thing, but 5 weeks equaling 7 hours, now you start to question things. There was an extra 2 hours in excess time. I've uploaded, this is the first day of week 2, and I've already uploaded all 5 weeks of the content. So, there might be a lot of stuff to watch. Once it starts coming out, it's gonna slowly come out, so. And then I'm planning of getting an actually good recording software and just good editing software. Like, I think my dad has a copy of Vegas Pro or something. And then just kind of create it, just compile it, condense it. We're gonna make a remake. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna learn video editing, and throughout the year, I'm gonna just edit all of it into a multi-hour video. That, or I hire someone else to do it. I know a friend of mine who likes editing. Along with the replay mod footage. Yeah. Kind of create a 100 days video. 100 days using the replay mod and stuff. And you cannot. And if you're thinking, wait, and you will know these aren't one of these fake 100-day videos, because, well, this series. I'm kidding, but yeah, I was watching a video on fake 100-day videos the other day. And now, like, you got popular hermitcraft YouTubers and plus guests doing this 100-hour hardcore stuff. What I've seen looks like they're all doing their own thing, but with the same brand, same theme. I wonder why. I mean, the whole Last Life thing was cut. It's SMPs. Okay, so Minecraft SMPs, they boost ratings, certain to a certain degree. Now it boosts ratings, but yeah, they boost ratings, but most SMPs, certain SMPs, you get to see the same thing. Most are just a bunch of YouTubers filming the same exact thing, but in different perspectives. And so after like the first, so if you have this big group and they're all doing the same thing together, it kind of gets repetitive. And unless like certain ones do their own thing, it's just kind of stuck in limbo. Then again, now what Dream SMP is doing is using planned lore. Now, I don't necessarily know how it works, but you do have multiple YouTubers streaming multiple stuff, so that is one thing. But if it was a recorded series, which I think Tommy and it creates like recorded versions. I don't know what they do with their streaming stuff. I don't keep track of other YouTubers' streaming schedules. Otherwise, I'd be extremely creepy. I consider it creepy at least. I mean, if you don't, that's great. Uh, wow, I've cleared out a lot of space these past few episodes. Good lord. Anyways, I've been thinking about this. Great storytelling across multiple different YouTubers, especially. It was improv, that's one thing, but improv, great. Planned improv, that's you basically have the Arrowverse. Just a bunch of, it's a mess. I'm sorry, I'm kidding, but improv, you can't really plan that out. It's improv, so multiple perspectives you deal with, unless they willingly, unless after the recording session, the group recording sessions and stuff, they talk about which parts should go where, and then edit the thing accordingly. That's one thing, but plan lore. You can plan out the story, maybe with some improv parts. You can decide who records what parts go in whose episode, etc. And you can spread out the storytelling across multiple channels. Therefore, and without having it get repetitive, where you're not seeing the same thing across all the channels, just certain parts. I mean, if you want to have repetitive parts be repetitive, make it the big finale parts, like the big crossover events. Have those be shared across all channels, not this part that builds up to but have the overarching part, every bit of detail that leads to the overarching stories, be spread out across the channels. Make each series unique, have its own pieces that are needed for the essential climax of the story. Especially on an SMP, because in that way, if you spread out the story across several different channels, different YouTubers get promoted because if you have it all in one series, a person could just watch on one channel. A person could just watch that person's series and know the whole story. But if you spread it out across multiple channels, for a viewer to understand the whole story, they would have to go to everyone's part of the series now, and therefore all YouTubers involved would get that revenue, and you have a spread out story that's not repetitive every time in different perspectives. Or that's just my way of seeing it. If you want to have a storyline where everyone's version of the series is just the same thing in a different perspective, go ahead. Now, the SMP, I'm not saying the SMPs don't do. I'm not saying all SMPs do that. I'm just saying there are details. I'm pretty sure. I haven't checked, but I just decided to get into. I just decided, hey, let's not talk about story building, proper story building, because I'm pretty sure I've seen YouTubers. Oh yeah, no, it was Last Life with I think. I mean, certain details are fine, but all the big stuff, yeah. Who's the boogeyman in Last Life? Yeah. But I mean, spread out the story. I mean, Daredevil. I mean, for reference, Netflix Defenders show does a great job of spreading all that out. They not only tell their own individual stories, but also have somewhat of an overarching story that's kind of shown in crossover events, which is kind of why I made that amalgam channel. It's for kind of to have a unified projects where we have a unified project where we all record and then we take different recordings from each of us and we compress it down into a single video. That's what that thing's gonna be for, big recaps or something. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what we should do on the future of the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.